Hey YouTube, Sack Guy here. Today I have for you a little pocket knife I've had for a while. I carry it in my rotation every now and then, just when I want to be kind of traditional. It is a Copperhead by Rough Ryder. And what makes this the Copperhead is the shape of the bolster right here, and that it has two blades. Now I have a case Copperhead that I've done another video on, that it has the clip blade like this one does, but your second blade was a small pen blade, whereas this is another clip blade. I believe they call this, I've heard it called a California clip, and I've heard it called a Turkish clip. So it's much more of a clip blade. Kind of like the Trapper, except it doesn't have that spay blade. I prefer this blade over the spay blade. So, and like I said, on the case, it's got a pen blade, a small pen blade, instead of that larger second blade. And just to show, this is a little bit older Rough Ryder, and back here it's got the, see if this will focus on it, it's the model 786, and then here on the blade it's showing razor sharp stainless steel. Has the acorn shield on it, and this is a smooth bone tobacco brown. Now, like I said, I got this a few years ago, probably about, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, maybe not that long ago. You know, sometimes you kind of lose track of when you got things. But I've had it for at least 3 years, and I think it's probably a little bit older than that. But I also got another Rough Ryder Copperhead, but this is, you can see here, the 907. And I've had this for a little bit. And it is a amber jig bone with the bow tie, shield there, and then the fluted bolsters, nickel silver brass liners, brass pins. Kind of a pretty little knife, but it's just a hair smaller than my other. And just go over the specs on them real quick. This is 3.5 inches closed. The smooth bone is 3.75 inches closed. The blade on the amber bone is 2.65 inches, and the blade on the smooth bone is 2.75 inches. Overall, this is 6.125 inches open. This is 6.5 inches open. This weighs in at 2.25 ounces, and this is a 3-ounce knife. Both of them are 440A steel. Now, these aren't the only two I got. I also got, just here in the last couple of days, 2 more Copperheads. Mainly because you can't go wrong with the price, and I just really like the coloring. First one is the red pick bone. Now on Big Red EDC, I saw him with a knife. I think it was a Trapper. I'm not sure. That was red pick bone. and I know he likes red. But I was going, that looks nice, but I don't care for trappers. Well, when I went on to the page and looked, I saw they had. Let's see if I can get this out. There we go. Move the box over. It had the trapper, had the copperhead in the red pick bone, and it's kind of got a bow tie type of shield there, kind of cool. Brass pins, red pick bone scales, again the fluted nickel silver bolsters with the slanted R on it. And half stops, and it has red pick bone on the blade there, which is kind of cool. I really like that half stop. I don't think this one has a half stop. Nope, no half stop on this one. But this is my carry knife. And then also on the blade, both blades, you have some swedging there. So, kind of cool. And then I got one other. And that was the brown stag bone. And another copperhead. Boxes are kind of cool. And these will probably be going back in there. Here's the brown stag. They say this is a stars and bars shield. It is a shield, and it does have stars on the bottom and then bars going across. So I guess that could be considered stars and bars. Slanted R. Again, the fluted, got the half stop on that too. Got a little bit different tag stamp there, and the fluted blade. And again, another swedge there. That had a swedge on it, not fluted. Again, looks very nice. But I just thought I'd show you my little collection of Rough Ryder knives. Now these two knives are the same size as this knife, as this brown smooth bone, or tobacco brown smooth bone. I just think that looks kind of a cool color on that one. That was the main reason I got it. Also the price. Rough Ryders, man, I think I paid less than 20 bucks for each one of them. I think when I got this one, it was actually around 8 or 9. But they're all reasonably priced, and I can't complain. Pretty good knife for the buck. Or bang for the buck, I should say. Well, if you have any questions about the Rough Ryder Copperhead, leave them down on below. And remember, always be prepared.